Did you know you can buy MTN shares in Ghana without being rich or without knowing anyone at the stock exchange and without complicated paperwork? In this video, I'll teach you exactly how to use the ICWolf app to buy MTN shares step by step. If you are new to investing and you've heard a lot of people talking about MTN shares and you don't know how to buy them, this video is for you. By the end of this video, you will understand what ICWolf is, how to open an account, how to buy MTN shares, and confidently become a shareholder. Let's get straight into it. What is ICWolf? The ICWolf is a licensed investment company in Ghana. They help people every day to invest in things like stocks, bonds, and mutual funds on the Ghana Stock Exchange. ICWolf acts as a broker. ICWolf is literally a broker because you don't have money to get into the market yourself. So they link you into the market so you can purchase any stock on the Ghana Stock Exchange or you can invest into mutual funds or bonds. Don't forget that they have a liquidity session which you can also invest in. That's a mutual fund, and I've done a video about that. You can go back to check how to invest in the IC liquidity. So when you buy shares using the IC Wealth app, they hold the technical side and you remain the legal owner of the shares. What you really need before buying the MTN shares: starting capital. Always remember that you can get into the market with any amount, just that you must come in with the right mindset and discipline. This is why I always say that investing is not for only the rich, it's for everyone because you can start with any amount. Now let's talk about how you can open an account with the ICO. Now to open an account with the ICO, you can either use their official website, which I'll put the link in the description and also pin it in the comment section, or you can download the ICO app from the Google Play Store or Apple Play Store. And then after you've downloaded the app, you go to register. So after clicking on register, you fill the pop-up menu that appears with correct details. Never miss anything. Provide accurate information. They will ask you for your personal details, ID verification, bank or mobile money details. Once your account is approved, you have access to the Ghana Stock Exchange. But always remember this: once your account is being approved, the only thing that you can use the ICWolf app for is for the liquidity. You cannot use it to buy stocks until ICWolf also creates a CSD account. Don't forget this: I've done a video teaching what a CSD account is, how it works, how to get it. I've created a video about that. You can go back to check on how the CSD account works. So after you've created your account, the app has to create, or the ICWolf has to create a CSD account for you, which will link you to the market. So until your CSD account has been created, you cannot buy shares on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Important reassurance: this process is very safe, legal, and then it is regulated. Now, funding your ICWolf account. Remember this: it is the ICWolf Trade Live session that is being used to buy shares. So how do we fund the Trade Live session? You can use options like bank transfer, mobile money, or direct deposit. So when you go to the invest or deposit, you will see a lot of options. You pick the one that best suits how you want to invest into the market. When you make deposits, the money will always sit in your account until you decide to buy. Don't rush. Fund your account with amounts that you think you can invest it for long term. Now, how to buy MTN shares using the ICO. Now, let's talk about the main part. After you've created your account, after you found it, now how do you buy? So when you scroll through the stocks that are being provided over there, you can either use the search button to search for MTN shares, or you can just tap scroll to see MTN shares. Now, after you've seen it, you click on. Now, after you've opened the MTN GH portfolio, you'll see a buy option. So you click on the buy, and after you've clicked the buy option, a pop-up menu will appear asking you how many shares you want to buy. So you type the number of shares or you input the number of shares you want to buy. It will do the calculation, and then remember this: there is a brokerage fees. So the brokerage fees, you have to pay it in addition to your total cost. And also the app will add 10% increment in case there is 10% increments of the shares that you are buying, because sometimes it doesn't execute exactly or immediately when you buy. So there will be 10% deduction in case there is a price increment. But when the shares are being executed and there is no price increment, the 10% will send back to your account and you will see it has reflected in your account. Now, after you've placed the trade, an email will be sent to you that you've placed a trade. Always remember this: until someone sells shares, you cannot buy, because every company has a limited number of shares. Until someone sells, you cannot buy. But good for us, MTN has a high liquidity because a lot of people sell all the time, a lot of people buy. So mostly or all the time when you get into the stock market, you can buy MTN shares because people are willing to sell all the time. So after you receive an email that a trade has been placed, now the system will go on to to verify that if someone is selling. And if someone is selling, your shares will be executed. Now, another email will be sent to you, that trade confirmation. Now, the trade confirmation shows that your order has been executed. After the trade has been placed and executed, it takes 1 or 2 working days for it to reflect into your portal. So after it has reflected in your portal, you are now a shareholder of MTN. If they pay dividend, you are going to receive yours. Very important clarification. You don't receive paperwork just like it used to happen. That's why I have told you. The CSD account came to replace the paper certificate. At first, when you buy shares, you'll be given a paper certificate, which shows that you own part of this company. Your shares are recorded electronically, safe and then traceable. Now, what happens after you buy MTN shares? There are three main things that happens. One is price movement. Share price can go up and down daily. This is normal. The second thing is dividend. MTN is known for paying dividend consistently. MTN has been one of the companies that has been consistent in paying dividend over the few years. If MTN declares dividend and you are a shareholder, you'll probably receive your dividends. And the third thing is ownership. After your shares has been executed, you are automatically a shareholder or an owner of MTN, a part owner, let me say it that way, a part owner of MTN company. Common mistakes beginners make. Expecting quick money. You don't have to expect quick money. It grows gradually because Ghana Stock Exchange is one of the most slowest stock exchange in the world. Panic selling when price drops. Hmm. Buying without understanding dividends. Checking price every hour. As for this one, you should never do because it will destroy your career or it will destroy your portfolio. Investing works best for people who are patient. Buying MTN shares using ICOF is not about getting rich overnight. It's about owning quality businesses and growing wealth over time. Start small, learn, and stay consistent. If this video helped you, subscribe to Legend TV for more simple investment guides. Comment below if you want me to teach you how dividend works and how to sell your shares. Remember, legends never die. Thank you.